Hello, welcome to our last day of this Pilates series together. You have come so far. This is our 10th session together, and by now you're really getting the hang of it. So even if this is our last day on this program, this is just the beginning of your Pilates adventure. So today we're going to put everything together, everything that we learned in a nice and smooth flow. We're going to stretch, we're going to strengthen, we're going to work the mind, and just be present on the mat, doing something great for yourself. There's a lot of birds today, but let's just embrace the sounds of nature. So I want you to just close your eyes. Today you don't need any equipment, you just need your mat and your beautiful self. And I want us to set an intention for the class. The intention will be to just flow, be kind to your body, and do your very best to work with everything that we learned. As you sit here, start to engage with your breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Inhale, lift your chest up, pull the belly button in towards your spine, and exhale, feel that rib cage going in together, crunching towards your hips, engaging that core. Inhale, lift up and tall. And exhale, crunch together, strong core. Connecting the breath, connecting the core. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face. And then from here, just bring your right arm down to the mat and pull your head in the opposite direction. Starting the class with some nice neck stretches. Be gentle to your body. Be kind to your mind. If you need some extra pressure, just gently put your left arm on your head and pull it over. But just gently. Inhale to switch sides, left arm down to the mat, right arm pushing gently onto the head. It's really a bird meeting today, I don't know what's going on. From here, bring both hands onto your head and just gently pull it down. Release your hands down, and you're just going to circle your body over your legs and back up. Just moving over your legs and back up. Switch to the other side. Stretching out that spine. Both hips. And last one. Perfect. From here, stretch your legs out. One more stretch before we get into the strength. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, over, reaching as far over that you can. It's the beginning of the session, so if you feel stiff, that's normal. You can bend your knees slightly. Just try to relax your head and your neck. Stay for 2 deep breaths. from here, we're gonna roll all the way down. We're gonna start today's session by working the glutes. So plant your feet down, lift your hips up. We're gonna start by just holding it here. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips, relax your arms down, push the knees gently out. Inhale deeply. And exhale even deeper. So you want to go deep into those glute muscles. Squeeze them, lift them, hold it for 3, 2, 1. From here we're gonna pulse. So squeeze those glutes, lift those hips. We got 20 tiny pulses. Stay with it for 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. From here, you're going to push the knees in and out, lifting the hips, squeezing the glutes. So your main focus here is to lift your hips high and squeeze your glutes. I also want you to engage your core for 10, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to come down, take your knees to your chest. One more deep breath. And you drop your feet down, you lift your hips up. And this time we're going to come on to the toes. So maybe bring your feet a little bit closer to your butt. And from here, we're going to drop one leg down and then the other. So you're on your toes and you just drop one and one heel down. Keep those hips lifted. That's your main goal. Squeeze your glutes. Hold it here for 8. Last 4. And 1. From here, arms up. You're going to bring your legs down and up, both at the same time. Heels down and up. Down and up for 8. You're doing well. For 6. For 4. For 2. Okay, from here we're going to drop the heels down, arms go down. Lift onto your toes, arms go up. Down and up. Inhale down, exhale up. You got it for 8. For 6. For 4. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arms down, roll your hips down, hug the knees in. Maybe also roll your ankles a bit. Perfect. We got one more sequence in this position, but this time it's 1 and 1 leg. So if you feel that it's too intense, you can just stay with both feet grounded. But if it's all right, try to come on to 1 leg. So we lift up, squeeze the glutes, lift the hips. Right leg goes up, and we bring it down to the knee and up. Stay for 10. 8. Just kicking it up, lowering it down to the opposite knee. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, switch it over, point the toes. We go down and up. Keep your hips lifted. Keep your core engaged. Keep breathing. for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down and roll it all the way down. Hug the knees in. Roll your ankles. Glutes done for now. We're gonna work the core. So, feet down, hands to the side. We're gonna slide our body side to side and try to touch the heels. So I lift my chest up, I go side to side. Inhale one side, exhale the other. Lifting the shoulder blades up, moving side to side for 10. For 8. Feel the core moving from side to side. If it's your core that is moving you side to side. Last 5. 4. Almost there. One more. And we lay down, take a breath. Take a deep breath. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. From here, legs straight up. You're gonna drop one leg down and up, down and up. Inhale, lower, and exhale on the way up. Pushing the lower back down. Feel that core connected. Either stay with this option, or if it's easy, lower both legs. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep pushing the lower back down. Strong core. 3, 2, and 1. Feet together, knees out. Relax for a second. Switching between relaxing, stretching, and strengthening. It's good to have a strong body, but it's even better to have a strong and flexible body. Next inhale, bring your legs up, arms down to the side, and we're gonna flutter. So we're gonna just move our legs tiny bit, coming down. The further down, the heavier. Maybe you go all the way down, but you have to keep your lower back tucked down. If your lower back is lifting, you stay up higher. We got 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together, knees up. I don't know if you hear it, but I'm really curious what those birds are saying. They are just chatting nonstop. Okay, we're gonna come back, legs up, point the toes, strengthen the legs, engage everything. We're gonna circle. So again, stay up here to make it easier. If you feel like it, go further down and feel how that works your core even more. Big circles. Inhale one circle, exhale the other. If you feel your hip clicking, that's normal. 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in, mini break. We're gonna take it over to the other side as well. Stretch them up, arms down. Either stay up here, but switch the direction this time. Stay up here, mini circles, feel your core. If you need more, lower, further down. We got 8. It's also great to strengthen your hip flexor, but if it burns too much, you can bend the knees and work here. For 3, for 2, for 1, and hug the knees in. Feel that in the core, in the hips. Take a deep breath. And from here, we're gonna go for 1 more core exercise. It's gonna burn, so just be ready. Find your option. Either here, you lift your chest, you bend the knees, you hold it here. Second option, bent knees but straight arms. Third option, stretch out your legs and your arms and hold it. Okay, so find your option. You can always start out tougher and go back, or opposite. We're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Option 1 here. Option 2. Option 3. Hold it. We got 10. If it's too much, you can always come back, bending those legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling up and down until you find your seated position. We're gonna work those arms, so point your fingers in towards your body. Open your chest and push your elbows in toward each other. Then you bend your legs. We're going for our dips. So I'm gonna show you options as we go. We start here. Leaning on to those elbows, pushing back up. If you feel that in your tricep already, maybe stay here. If you think that's easy, come for option 2. Lift your hips and dip here. If that's not enough for you, stretch out your legs and stay here, putting more weight onto those triceps. We got 8. 6, push the elbows in. 4, almost there, we got 2. And 1, sit down. Just bring one arm over to stretch it out. Breathing. And switch to the other side. You're doing well, working the whole body. We went through the glutes, we went to the core. Now we're working on the arms. Bring the arms back. Find your option and let's get into it. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3, stay where it suits you better. We got 10. And it's never a shame to go back if you went too hard, or to go harder if you went too easy. That's what it's great with Pilates, you just adapt as you go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll yourself over to find your child's pose. Good old child's pose. I didn't say it lately, but you know it by now, that if it's too intense or you just need a stretch, you come to your child's pose. It's a great position to rest in. Stretching your arms, your back. On your next inhale, come to all 4. We're going to work the arms a little bit more. We cannot finish without doing some push-ups. So, you know your options, either knees close, easiest, further away, medium, on your toes, heaviest. Okay, so we're going to go for 10 push-ups. We go down and up, down and up. Inhale down, exhale up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep a slight bend in your elbow also at the top. Engage your core. For 8, 9, and 10. Find that child's pose. Stretch it out. If you can't do push-ups on your toes, and that's a goal of yours, really just continue to do push-ups and you will get better. You can also try to do 1 on the toes and then the rest on the knees, just pushing yourself a little bit out of comfort zone each time. The worst thing that happens is that you can't do it. From here, we're going to do 1 more round of push-ups. But this time we do 1 push-up, 1 child's pose. So it looks like this: 1 push-up, 1 child's pose. Inhale, push-up. Exhale, child's pose. On the knees or on the toes, that's up to you. We got 7 left. Keep your elbows and your arms close to your body. Last 4. Stay with it. Inhale, push up. Exhale, child's pose. Last 2. You're strong, you got this. Last 1. And enjoy that last child's pose. Stay here, stretching it out. 1 more deep breath. On your next inhale, tuck your toes, push your palms down. Find that downward facing dog. Looking in towards your legs. And just walk your knees side to side. From here, lift your right leg up, point your toes, stretch it out in your 3-legged dog, and bring that right leg in between your hands. Stay here, just stretching it out. If it's intense, you can lower your back knee, but try to stay lifted if you can. For 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, lift yourself up. We're going for 8 lunges. Place your hands on your hips. We go 1, 2. Square your hips, engage your core. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, shake out your legs, and just switch it over to the other side. Chest up, core engaged, and we go for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it into center. Feet, knees, everything together. Lift your arms up. And from here, you lift your left heel up and then your right. And your arms are moving as you change your feet. So left and right. Lower and lift. Engage the core. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back. Stay with it for 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. From here, stay with your feet grounded. Push your hands back. Strong arms, push, push, push for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up, little back bend, push your hips forward, lift your chest, and lower down, forward fold. From here, step it back to your downward facing dog. Palms down. Push your hips up and back, elongating your back. And this time bring your left leg up, point the toe, three-legged dog, and bring it in between your hands. Stay here, just stretching it out. You can drop the back knee down to make it easier. Trying to stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift yourself all the way up. Ooh, find the balance. And this time we're gonna pulse it out. So we stay down for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Bring it back in, switch to the other side for 10. Lift the chest, core engaged, strong legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in, shake it out. And from here, you're gonna put one leg back. Turn your feet facing forward. We're gonna stretch out the back and the hips. So just put your hands on your hips. Inhale deeply, engage the core. And exhale, forward fold, but with a straight back. Okay, when you're far enough down, you drop the arms down. Look down, relax the neck. If you want, you can come deeper out with the legs. And feel how that stretches your legs, the inner thighs, the hips, and your back. Just stay here. Deep breath. Stretch out those legs. Stretch out your back. Inhale deeply, and on your exhale, see if your head can come down to touch the mat. Walk your hands over to the right foot. And walk your hands over to the left foot. That feels so good for the side of the body, for the inner thighs. Walking back to the middle. Put your hands on your hips again and gently come back up with a straight back. Yes. Move your feet in. Roll your shoulders. Rolling them up towards your ears and down into your back. We're going to finish up standing today. So I want you to close your eyes. Place your hands in front of your heart center. Let go of your Pilates breath, breathing in a way that's natural for you. The reason why I want you to stop or end the class in the standing position so that you can feel your body, how strong it is, how engaged, how you've worked your muscles over the last weeks, how your core is connected, how your chest is lifted, proud position. With your relaxed breath, I want you to make sure it's going all the way down to your stomach. I want you to reflect over these sessions we've had together. Where did you feel the most improvement? And where do you feel that you still got quite a lot of work to do? It's what I love about working out, that we can always improve, we can always set new goals as we're getting better. Never gets boring. Be proud of yourself and be kind to yourself. If there are things that you don't manage to do, that's not a problem at all. We will never be finished when it comes to working out. We just have to work to improve, to get stronger, to get more flexible, so that we can function in the best way possible. It's okay to have goals that are aesthetically, but it's also important to have goals that are just about performing in your everyday life, staying injury-free. Those should be the most important goals. And with Pilates, for sure, you're getting better on that every single day. Now, I'm very proud of you. I hope you're proud of yourself. You did amazing. You followed up. You finished the program. And as I said in the beginning of the class, this is just the beginning of your Pilates adventure. You got the foundation now, and from here it's just to continue, to grow, to work on yourself. Gently open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining this program with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as me, and that we will continue to train together in the future. Thank you.